Hey, this is HQ. This is HQ. We back at it again. We reviewing Kendra G as she is going through her diatribe. We a little couple seconds behind, but we finna get into it with Kendra G. Y'all better quit playing now. Y'all better quit playing because we reviewing as we're going. Let's do this thing.
Kendra. There ain't nothing I love more than this right here. Ring light, stationary. You look good. I can tell you put some effort into making your face known around the world. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Vivian, where you calling us from?
I'm from Atlanta.
ATL. Girl, go get my damn salad. Now I done ordered a salad. And I forgot to change my address. And they brought it to the hotel. I'm going to tell you off because I don't want everybody to know what hotel I was staying at this weekend. But you could go get this. It's a salmon and spinach salad, child. It's just that. Because I'm in Cali. I forgot to change my address. But that's a whole nother conversation. Vivian, how old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay. What you do for a living?
I'm an educator and entrepreneur.
Educator, entrepreneur. Do you have any kids?
I have one son.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini. My birthday's coming up.
Are you a May or June Gemini?
June.
Okay. June. And then Vivian Atlanta, 37, Gemini, educator, entrepreneur, one son. You ever been married?
No.
Never married. All right. Let's do it. Vivian Atlanta, 37, Gemini, educator, entrepreneur, one son, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay, so I got my list. I'm looking for someone.
Not so bad. Not so good looking in the face, but that's okay. If she can be fit, feminine, and friendly, it will work. We can't tell. She got on a muumuu dress, green taffeta. It's looking crazy. The hair is different. Way. I don't understand the eye thing, John. I'm thrown off by the look. Just keep going.
One compassionate, patient, attractive, that's God-fearing, consistent, is a great father, ambitious, and disciplined.
Okay, discipline. What's your deal breakers?
Somebody that's emotionally unavailable, that's immature.
Wait a minute, what's going on with the bottom row? The bottom row of the teeth. What's going on with the bottom row of the teeth?
Liar, cheater, someone that has.
Maybe she got braces on. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I can't tell.
Doesn't have an open mind.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
No, just attractive to me.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, I just want him to be ambitious. I don't really have a limit.
Okay.
I can't tell. Maybe it is those adult braces. They don't do her no justice though.
You don't have a limit.
Is that her hair? That's what I want to know.
Let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay.
Kendra cam.
Okay. All right, we see you, girl. Okay.
It ain't catastrophic. I mean, it ain't A1, but it ain't catastrophic. I mean, that fucked up dress she got on, but that's just.
So, Vivian, when was your last relationship? You look very classy.
Thank you. My last relationship was about 7 to 8 years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Right.
It's been a minute.
3 flaws you have to work on.
So I would say, let me look at my list. Communication, being patient, and I block people really, really fast.
Okay. All right. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Damn, she got there quick, didn't she?
Well, I'm a hard worker. I'm ambitious. I'm a great mom. I love to cook, clean. I love to have fun. I know how to take care of my business inside the home and outside the home.
They always skip exercise. They always skip that. I don't understand. That's the first flaw, the first real big flaw people can see. take care of the outside, and then maybe we won't worry about too much on the inside. Maybe we can work with the software, but that physical, that the hardware got to look right.
Could the guy have kids?
I would say no more than like 2 to 3.
Okay. Do you want kids?
Do I want more kids? Maybe
That's right,
one or two. One or two.
How
Maybe
old is your
one or
son? I
two.
forgot to ask.
He's 10.
Oh, 10. So you said you want 1 or 2 more children?
Yeah.
Okay. Should the man be in Atlanta?
No, he doesn't have to be.
Okay. Well, listen, you're such a classy lady.
Thank you.
This is Vivian, Atlanta, 37, Gemini, educator, entrepreneur, one son that's 10, never married. Okay. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am.
What's your name?
All right. She seems to be doing what she's supposed to do. No red flags, but then ain't no red flags, you know. But the look is what everybody sees first. We see the look. I can't really tell. Them braces. I know, right? She's how old? And then she gonna have another kid. Is that a wig? I can't really tell. I mean, she's not. I can't give her above a 4. I mean, and it's not like the look is really, really bad. 37. Oh God. And she talking about 2 more. Oh, okay. It is a wig. It is a wig. Okay. Well, it's the wrong wig. It's the wrong wig. Maybe a curly afro or something like that. And she do look. Oh wow, something's going on. I can't really tell. I can't really tell with the look, but I'm saying she didn't have any red flags. She got a 10-year-old son, a little bit, but she seemed to be put together. Hey, I guess that would be a good thing. She at least ain't goofy, right? I'm letting it run silently so that we can get past the part. And then I won't get any kind of strikes. So, but it'll still get where it needs to go, and then we can just watch it from the other portion when it starts talking with another candidate. No, so far I have the last lady. I didn't want to film with the last lady. She didn't present too many red flags. The last lady, she looked good. She looked good for 47. She looked better than Kendra. She's the same age as Kendra. The last chick, the same age as Kendra, y'all. And she got that body snatched. 2 grown kids, body snatched. She ain't got to worry about no kids at home. She might get what she want. Dark-skinned sister with long hair. And she's the same age as Kendra. I know Kendra was looking at her like, damn. Yeah, that's the way you should look at her. Because that's what you should be doing. She already had 2 damn kids. Kids are in their 20s. Kendra ain't got none. I mean, she got to look at those women. When those women come on there, Kendra got to look at those women and say, damn. I could have been done had kids by now. My kids could have been grown. Can y'all imagine Kendra with 2 grown kids? Kendra with 2 grown kids. And you see the privilege. Look at Kendra looks Kendra looks younger than somebody who probably had 2 kids. Yeah, I know. She was looking at her funny, like, damn, you got a nice kid. Hell yeah, she got a nice body for her to be 47. So I was like, she looked like a good candidate. She didn't have no red flags, that last lady. So I was like, okay, cool. So we'll deal with this lady, the next lady coming down, because I don't want Kendra to get, Kendra Petty, right? Kendra Petty. So I was like, okay, I ain't finna deal with Kendra, and I ain't finna get in no trouble with Kendra. But let's see what this next candidate, let's see who coming up. Let's see, Kendra. Let's see. Okay, do we got somebody? Did she kick somebody or she didn't kick nobody? Okay, ain't nobody. Okay. Let's see. Show the wall. Come on, pull them up. Okay. She had 2, she had 2 husbands. I mean, that was she had 2 husbands. Because she was a beautiful woman. What they doing, acting the fool in the chat? They acting the fool in the chat. Kendra looked like what's going on? Let's see.
To the channel subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna check before we bring on our next guest. And y'all should already have the app
y'all hit
downloaded.
the like button.
To
Please
your
hit the like button.
phone.
Please share. Subscribe,
Let's see.
all of those
Okay, we
things.
still need
What the hell Kendra doing? Kendra trying to actually run her show by telling y'all got to hit the like button and share and all of those. Is that what she doing?
Okay, Tyree, you ready? Try. I think it's Tyree. I think I'm saying it right. Let me see. We got to get the likes up on YouTube. The likes got to be at a bare minimum 1,000. Now there's over 3,000 people.
The likes got to be. Oh, okay. Now she's trying to get people to do the likes and shit.
Watch it. There's over 4,000 people. There's 4,000 of y'all on YouTube. Y'all just need to like the video. It's the easiest. That's the easiest thing. That just shows you just lazy if you don't like the video. It's literally the easiest thing you can do as you're watching before we bring in our next guest. And subscribe to the channel.
She's trying to make some shit happen now. Y'all ain't liking over there like y'all supposed to. How many people over there liking? Let's see. Well, see, I can't even really tell. I can't because I'm stuck in here. But she wanting y'all to like. What the hell is going on? Most people liking over there, right? Damn, Kendra.
The longer y'all wait. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, let's go.
You ready, sir?
Yes.
Okay. How do you say your name?
Tyree.
It is Tyree. Okay. Yep. Tyree, are you a YouTuber? I see the green screen.
Yeah, ish. I dabble a little bit.
Okay. What is that your main profession, or what do you do for a living?
I'm a software company. So I deal with Microsoft platform developer. I do a lot of high-end software development, basically.
Okay. How old are you?
Say that again.
How old are you?
44.
Okay, 44. You look good for 44. I thought you were younger.
Thank you.
Okay. What do you do? Are you coming?
Damn, why Kendra don't be looking for Mr. Right on here? Cause he don't make no damn money. When she could have been and had her. They don't make no money.
That you have any kids?
Not the money she like.
2 grown boys, 23 and 26.
Okay, both by the same woman?
Yes, married, ex-wife.
When did you get divorced?
In 2012.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius. The best sign.
Aquarius. I like Aquarius.
Damn, Kendra, right there for Kendra. Ain't Kendra? You see this shit right here? Because he probably don't make as much. Wait a minute, hold up. Kendra ain't.
You guys are very intelligent. You like originality. And those are the things I think of when I think of Aquarius. Is intelligence, and I'm a Taurus, so Taurus were very
but he's Kendra's age. He owns his own software company. He's handsome enough that he could look good on her side. He's probably tall enough because Kendra ain't nothing but 5'3", 5'4". He probably make decent salary. What the hell you doing, Kendra? This is a eligible man right in front of you.
We don't like change. We like the same. I feel like Aquarius is opposite there. They like uniqueness.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. So we got Tyree. You own a software company, or you work for a software?
I own a software company. It's called SharePoint Partners.
Okay. So Tyree owns a software company, 44 Aquarius, dad of 2 by his ex-wife. And I think we can do it. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Fit, feminine, friendly.
Yeah. Not the slogan. I don't know if I had a man say it straight like that in 2025. All right, so we already know what that means, child. Fit. Do you want to further elaborate, even though I think we all know what it means by now?
Like far as dimension wise, or what?
However, I said what kind of woman you want. You said fit, feminine.
Yeah, so I somebody who goes to the gym at least 3 times a week, a healthy diet, healthy lifestyle, a cheat meal occasionally, not like every other day we're eating fried chicken and, eating like, gummies and things like that. But so basically somebody who's a hard worker as far as, physical fitness and, diet, and, lives a healthy lifestyle for the most part.
Okay. Friendly.
And somebody who's submissive as far as the feminine part. I don't need my woman to work. That's optional. That's not needed. She can work for me. So that's already sealed up. And, somebody that I can get along with, somebody who's friendly, who's, somebody who's not going to be, trying to cause fights all day, every day. Somebody who brings me peace, ultimately.
John, you can't say that because he on Kendra G. Think about the candidates that come on Kendra G. They ain't doing something right. So they wouldn't be on Kendra G if he was more than what, and he don't seem like the type that's looking for a whole bunch of cool cat. So something else is going on.
And I do my job as, the man, provider / protector and everything else that comes along with that.
Okay. What's the age range?
Y'all hit the like button, please. Take a like. Yeah, he did right out of Kevin Samuel's book. Please hit the like button.
If you want to date, sir.
Say that again, Kendra.
What age range would you like to date?
I would say 18 to.
We can't
say
19.
So hold on, real quick.
He said he wouldn't mind dating an 18-year-old. Y'all think about what the fuck he just said. 18 to what? What the fuck would you be doing with an 18-year-old? That don't even make sense.
Because of the social media platform, I do the lowest 21. So at 44 years old, you would date an 18-year-old girl?
It's legal.
See that? You're a weirdo. Even half his age is 22.
Now, Tyree.
Oh, Kendra. Kendra.
I'm going to respect your preference, but I just feel like, so you will date a girl who can't even have a drink with you?
I don't drink.
Oh, you don't drink. Okay. Well, you got me there.
There's something going on in there. There's something wrong with the soup.
But actually, I'm just curious. I want to get the mindset.
I don't go Fraser. Damn, what the hell? The girl, the woman is 22, is half his age. That's crazy.
I want to be judgmental. I want to understand. Why would you?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Half your age plus 7. So I wouldn't even looked at him funny if he would have said 27 and 28. This goofy said 18.
You want somebody as young as 18 as a.
That's what's wrong with him, John. That's what's wrong with him, John.
Girl.
I'm just you asked the range. I'm saying like if like that person presented themselves and met all the criteria, then that would be an option.
How would an 18-year-old meet his criteria? How would an 18-year-old have a conversation with a 44-year-old man? That's great. You know what I'm saying? 16, John.
But like probably not, because they're super immature. They're probably. I mean, even 26-year-olds are immature. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna get these days.
Yes, I do. I know damn well I would not be dating no 18-year-old. Most of us know that we wouldn't be dating an 18-year-old. That's creepy.
Yeah, so I mean, but I would say, yeah, somebody who basically meets those qualities and within, the range. I probably wouldn't go above, unless they're gonna have to be like a super MILF to go above 40.
But you would go below 21. Oh.
Right. Fair. So I don't want to spend a lot of time here, but I'm going to spend some time here. So bear with me for a second.
Cause she know it's creepy. Intercourse with him. But then why would he get on Kendra G? You can go to Thailand and find them, or Colombia or Nicaragua or whatever. This is wild.
So you would date a person younger than your children?
I have. Yes.
You have.
I do.
You do. So that's
and he think that shit funny instead of creepy. He think that shit is normal. That shit ain't normal, y'all. We know it ain't normal.
That's not honesty. That doesn't feel any way to you.
How would it? It's legal.
What do you mean? How would it?
I mean, okay, yes. Listen, legal.
Okay, I keep forgetting that there's all types that get on Kendra G show. Remember, I said at the beginning, there's something going on if you on Kendra G show and you're a fit feminine. You're what do we call him? A high value man. He ain't no high value man. He's Uncle Creepy.
There's no charges. Absolutely. You're gonna so this is not a court of law. This is more for, I guess, again, I'm trying to understand the mindset because this is what I hear, right?
Y'all hit the like button. This is Uncle Creepy. Uncle Fester.
Listen, I sit here, I've been sitting here for 5 years now. So granted, I mean, again, you have to be 21 to be on the show. But we've had women who are 21 request, well, I would say 25-ish, 23-ish, request men in their 40s. So I'm definitely used to that. I mean,
for men to take care of them. No man I ain't heard not now one man get on Kendra G and say he wanted somebody below 21 before and then stand on it with his full chest.
Used to, I've heard that before of a 23-year-old girl want a man 40 and up. But I guess when you said 18, it's like the imagination goes.
Well, I didn't mean like literally 18. I'm just saying like that what's the legal age?
Okay, well, let me ask you this. What is the youngest you would date? Because it's the age range. So I'm only going off of it because you said it.
So I probably would say like seriously dating or just indoor Olympics type activities.
Okay, you can give me both numbers if you
what?
Sorry, say that again.
I said you give me both numbers.
Yeah, I would say seriously probably, man.
What?
24, 25.
Okay. So, and then, so you know what? And the reason I even got there because you mentioned that the woman doesn't have to work. So I was like, okay, this has to be a younger girl. And then you said she could work for you. So it wouldn't be, so would a woman with her own career turn you off?
As long as she doesn't have like a boss chick attitude, it wouldn't turn me off.
Okay.
As long as she still makes those.
See, this is what happens when you take the talking points from Kevin Samuels and you don't really apply them. You just say them, and then you say it and it don't sound right, and it come out sound crazy. This is what the Kevin Samuels talking point sounds like to people who are not used to it. You sound crazy when a man says it. He's saying it. It sounds crazy. So y'all have to understand that some of the stuff that Kevin Samuels sounded crazy to some of these people. Not original thought at all. This is wild. Y'all hit the like button. I need 6 more likes, somebody, because I only see 7. Where's the rest of them? Please hit the like button. It don't cost no money.
Those core competencies, I would be good with that. Yeah, definitely go to work because I work from home for the most part unless I'm traveling. So yes, please go.
I mean, I could see if you're 44 and you dating a 24-year-old or a 27-year-old, but 18, trill for life. Come on now, that's bordering on weirdo.
Go to work.
So let's talk about, because I've been hearing this lately, and I think it's insightful. What are the boss chick qualities that turn you on?
I just bad attitudes. I've dealt with women with bad attitudes of entitlement.
Tyree.
A lot of delusion these days. It's dating is crazy. So I'm really not even like dating. My goal right now, unless we find that lucky charm, is to work, stack money, and leave the plantation. Ultimately, is my ultimate goal. Unless something, here's your
what kind of man would want to be running through 18-year-old emotions and that weird ass dynamic that they got at 18? What 44-year-old will want to even try it?
4-leaf clover. is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that person hasn't come around yet. So yeah, we're just gonna, you know, stack it up and, you know, just continue to, you know, be in motion.
Okay. Now we are on the first question, child. What's your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
But you'll sleep with a kid. But you'll sleep with a kid who's 18. Y'all hit the like button. Come on. We need the likes up. We need the likes up.
Little kids, especially. I would say like X drama is, of course, never a go. Bad manners, leaving the toilet seat up. That's a
Why
big.
would a woman leave the toilet seat up?
Yes, women leave the toilet seat up. Yeah, that's the second lid.
What?
So you're saying, okay, the first lid I can see leaving up. You don't want the first lid up? Tyree?
I'll be all up in that.
Wait, okay, could the first lid be up?
See, my whole thing is this. Why are you in Kendra G? Why are you getting on Kendra G's chat when he has everything on paper as a high value man, as they say. He has everything correct on paper. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. Everything says he has everything on paper. Why is he in Kendra G's on her show? He can get women because he's not ugly. He said he likes 18-year-olds. Goofy, laughing at everything. Computer, geek, divorce, got grown kids. Not looking for a real relationship, looking for whatever he's looking for. No, hell no. Something is off. Hit the like button, y'all.
No.
Oh, so you want no? Okay, so you're saying you don't want a woman that leaves up the first lid of a toilet.
Correct. Where you can actually see it physically inside the bowl. I don't.
What? What is he talking about?
I don't like that. No. That's just a pet peeve. It's not a deal breaker per se, but
18-year-old snatchery, 18-year-old snatch. That's the problem. Whoa.
If I like go in there and see it, I'll be like, damn.
Okay, is this not average? Okay, listen, I always think that I've heard it all. And then I realize I have not. I've never heard of the first lid, because when you said a woman leaving the toilet seat up, I'm like, why would a woman leave a toilet seat up? But you mean the first lid of a toilet seat. So that, ladies, you should know to put that one down. Someone said I keep mine closed.
Thank you.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
No, I mean, I have a lot. I mean, I'm a pretty, just anything that's opposite of those three core competencies is a deal breaker.
Okay. You're not streaming, are you?
Say that again. Sorry, my speaker like cuts in and out. What did you say, Kendra?
Are you streaming right now?
No.
Okay, got you. Okay.
No, I have like a JBL Bluetooth setup thing, and it when you stop talking, it cuts off.
Got you. Okay. So far, we about to go to the next question.
Yeah, because he done derailed the conversation with his pervy proclivities.
Far fit, feminine, friendly. He started off with 18, but he said serious would be like 24, 26, around that age. And not combative, no boss chick attitudes, and do not leave up this toilet seat. We got some paid questions. I think I'll start doing some of the paid.
Jesus, this is gonna be the long one right here. Yeah, watch this. Because they're gonna say something crazy. Y'all better be in that audience. Y'all better be in that asking crazy questions.
There was this one question.
She know.
All right, let's bring this one. The Lin Lu said, would he hang out and make friends with an 18-year-old boy? Likely no, because he's a kid, and that's the point we're trying to relay.
No, actually, I would.
You would have a good friend, a good.
Yeah, because I'm a coach. I coach wrestling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so that's like that's within my preview. I would do that. Yes.
And boop, We call that, I know you don't say that, but as a female, we'll say clock it or boop. I know that's not a term that you would use.
I don't know what. Diddy party, yeah.
I guess they calling you Will Smith. They said Will Smith tripping. I'm calling Jada. Have you ever heard Will Smith before?
No, never.
Yeah.
Never. I am legend. I don't know. No.
Stacy said, what was the age difference between you and your ex-wife?
My ex-wife was actually 3 years older than me.
Oh, wow. Is that why you want to go younger?
And my ex-wife was my first, by the way. I was a virgin before I met her.
Then yes, you're a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. We already know. Okay. All the puzzle pieces are starting to fall.
I had my kids with her as well, which is, I know, very rare. What was your question, Kendra? Sorry.
So was that experience with an older woman, did that make you want to go with a younger woman?
No, I was a kid. I was 16 years old. So when I met her, it was totally frowned against, frowned upon. Like my mom was like, don't do it, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that was then, but I ended up sticking with it because, we ended up having a child. I think I had my first with like 21, and I pretty much stuck through the marriage because I wanted to see my kids grow up in the opposite of how I grew up, which is without a father. So I was always, there for them. I'm a super active dad. Like I said, I'm a wrestling coach. I coach BJJ. So every team they were on, I coach. I coached their baseball team, football team, you name it. I was always there, like involved because, I didn't have that. So I wanted to, be, the best father I could be, and, still continues to this day.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't really have to share. I'm just nosy. Why did you guys get a divorce?
Sorry, say that again.
Arrested Development. This is what this is. I gotta act like I did before I was 18. Yeah, this is Arrested Development.
Why did you two get a divorce?
Oh, you know why y'all divorced, Kendra?
Why we divorced? Why we divorced? What do you mean? Your wife? Why did your wife leave you? If that's the case,
did it? It was her choice.
Well, it was like a few different times. It was like a separation, then like a divorce. Then we did like a John and Kate +8 thing, where we had the marital home that we purchased, and like we had an apartment that we were renting. So whoever had the kids was at the house, right? And whoever didn't was at the apartment. And that was her idea, of course, not mine.
Oh, because she couldn't live in the same house with you. You were intolerable. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Oh, now we starting to see, said Blind Man.
So you said why y'all. So I think you meant y'all as in women.
Sorry, say that one more time, Kendra.
Because I said, why did you guys get divorced? And you said, why y'all get a divorce. So I was assuming you were talking about women.
Yeah, well, yes, exactly. Now,
okay.
I'm thinking, well, I mean, irreconcilable differences, the standard generic term that they use for divorce. But I think she thought the grass was greener on the other side, of course, and not so much.
Well, let me ask you this. If you could have, would you have stayed in the marriage?
So, one more time?
I said, if it was your decision, would you have stayed in your marriage?
Probably not. Not, I mean, I probably wouldn't pass, my kids, being 18. I'm probably not.
So, okay, so it's fair to say that you also, because the way you presented it, I thought it was just all on her, but you would want it out of the relationship too.
Yeah, definitely. It wasn't a very good environment, and it wasn't for, the kids at a certain point.
Okay. This toilet conversation is it's getting interesting. One person said you're supposed to close the lid when you flush, so the particles don't get in the air. Okay, Grant. Okay, Grant. You done got them riled up with this toilet conversation, child. Okay, let's continue with my questions. I'm assuming she does. Should the woman look a certain way?
She should. I really don't have a race preference or anything like that. Just fit, beautiful woman.
Okay, so you would date outside of your race, all the races.
My ex-wife is white. My kids are mixed, so there's that. Yeah, but I've dated everything. I mean, I was raised dynamically, so every race is open for business. In my book, as long as you meet those 3 core competencies.
This is wild. This whole thing is wild.
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
know whether we scraping a barrel with Kendra in these dates. I don't even know if we done hit the barrel.
Me.
Okay. I done heard it 1,000 times, so I'm used to it now. Which is people who have children would like to date somebody with outside of children. So I'll just give you the question I normally ask when I hear that. So you obviously have 2 kids.
I sure did not expect snow bunnies neither. I surely did not. I did not expect that.
But moving forward, you only want to date a woman with no kids, correct?
Preference, yes.
Preference, okay.
Preference, no kids. But if she has like a kid or 2, or been married with kids, things of that. I mean, I would take a case by case basis, because I've dealt with a lot of drama situations. People showing up to my house. Oh, you're dating my ex, and my son's gonna be over here, so I need to get to know you.
Hell no, I ain't getting in that man DM. I would never get no man like this DM. Never. I like mature men. This man ain't mature.
Like, okay, but which is kind of understandable, because like if my kid is at some dude's house, or like, because I had like a chick that
you can even tell by the way he's talking. There's a level of immaturity there. Somewhere you can tell by the way he's talking.
Moved in at some point. She had like a 4-year-old, and like the ex wanted to meet me. He owns a few clubs here in Oklahoma City, so I was like, okay, yeah, come on.
Your city. I forgot.
Yeah.
Where are you calling us from?
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma City. Okay, I forgot to ask that. Okay, so do you want to date a woman in Oklahoma City?
I'm a world traveler. So.
Yeah. Do you want to get married again?
I'm open to it. Yes.
Okay. Do you want more children?
No, I got fixed at 22. Okay. TMI. But then I got it reversed because I've been married twice. For my second ex-wife, I got it reversed, but it didn't work. Thank God.
Damn, he telling everything. Just crazy. Y'all hit the like button. This is wild. I swear.
So I'm just curious now, because you are intriguing to me. Your second.
Of course, he's intriguing. He's your age. He should be intriguing to see if he is as goofy as he comes across.
Was she also Caucasian?
Yes.
Okay.
He likes white girl. He likes white girls. Nothing wrong with white girls, but sisters, hey girls, hey black women, stand back. He likes white girls.
Okay. Now, you did say earlier before a woman with no kids. So that would be a woman if she had no kids also doesn't desire kids because you got fixed.
Correct. Well, I mean, it's reversible is the thing. I mean, there's a local, well, not local, but Fort Smith, Oklahoma, a world-renowned doctor that does all these reversals, which I got it done at.
I mean, that's his look. He is not an ugly man. He's a handsome man. Outward appearances, he has his own business. He's not ugly. He's probably a decent height, 5, 10, 11. Ex-wives, grown kids. He can get whatever woman that he wants. He picked 2 white women. So his preference is white women. That's it. Or Latino, or however he wants to look at it. He likes white women.
Too much time had lapsed between mine and us trying to conceive, but that was a blessing in disguise. Thank God. You have no idea.
So, Tyree, I'm going to ask you a question. I pray it's not offensive. Have you ever been in a relationship with a black woman?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Only because you told me.
Relationship, not sex. Relationship, not sex. Are you talking about sex or relationships?
See, I got one on her way right now.
On her way to where?
You have a girl you're currently dating?
I don't know if I would call it dating.
Oh, he's finna smash. This is ignorant on a whole nother ignorant level. Y'all hit the like button coming in, please. 17 people here, please hit the like button. See what I'm saying? He don't need to be on Kendra G show. He on some bullshit. That's what he on.
Hey, what's dating? Define dating, Kendra.
Well,
we don't need to define dating. The passport bros call it speed dating. We get it. He's speed dating, Kendra. Get his ass the fuck up off here.
Now listen. Now this is gonna be a black girl response. I'm gonna tell you in advance.
Uh-oh.
And now all black women.
So the white woman was good enough to be your wife, but the black girl can't even get the white women got the ring, but the black girl can't even get the title.
Oh man. No comment.
No comment. No comment. That's what it is. Creepy black women stand down. He ain't the one.
It's not even like that. It's not even like that, Kendra. Oh, you were at the Super Bowl, huh?
I was.
See, I was there in New Orleans. Yeah, I saw like your clips after. I was like, oh, yeah. She was there. That's what's up. I was there.
I go. So full transparency, you live in
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, yes. I don't want to name drop, but we'll leave it at that. Yes, I was at the Super Bowl. But back to you, because I don't want to.
Did you party with Cardi B?
Oh man, he's starting to turn real creepy, y'all. He's starting to turn real creepy. Y'all hit the like button. Ooh, I'm almost embarrassed. Look at Kendra's face.
Oh, I've done that 1,000 times, but that's not the
okay.
Point.
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna. I've said it before. Certain people know why I go to the Super Bowl, but I don't want to say it right now. But I want to ask you because I don't want to forget this. Have you ever been in a relationship with a black woman?
Yes.
Okay. So relationship, my girlfriend.
Yeah, my first girlfriend was black, but I like left her because I didn't think she looked good enough to present to the public.
Tyree.
No, Kendra. No, Kendra. It's you. Some niggas need to be bashed. Some niggas need to be dragged. This is a nigga that need to be dragged.
Tyree, I'm trying my hardest to sit here and listen with an open mind. But now you got to break that down.
Ain't no breaking that shit down.
Good enough to be.
Well, this was in high school. It was like my first girlfriend, but I just didn't think she was pretty enough to present to the school as my girlfriend, basically, for being honest.
Okay, so then you met a white woman because you were also in high school.
No. Then I met a Mexican girl. Well, you got a whole list. Hold on.
Well, listen. Here's the deal, and I do want to say this with sincerity. You have the right to your preferences, right? So it's I'm really not trying.
I date everything.
This is a goofy right here.
Everything.
Right. But right now, I guess in a specific manner, has there ever been a black girl that you dated that you felt was well enough to be presented and showed off to the world as your girlfriend?
No.
Yeah, there's one.
And was she your girlfriend?
Yes.
What age was this?
This was probably like 3 years ago. It's the same story. It was the same story with her ex came over to interview me basically since I was going to be with the child, which is understandable because I would want to kind of do the same thing if my child is over, some because I would consider him a random dude.
Okay, so that was the black girl. That story you were telling.
Yes. Okay. Why she? Well, I don't know. She considered black. She had Indian in her. She was like, I don't know.
I'm just we still got some more vague questions.
Wow. Y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button. He streamed it. Oh, this is wild. He's just no. He definitely a creep. I told you. Look at how you see a high class man, high value man who got the 666 and all that good shit. Don't mean he high value man. Supposed high value man with all that 66 don't mean he high value. Some of them come across like this, right here.
Let me see, and then women look. See. Okay. Big Big Back Fitness said, I guarantee them black women fine as AF now, and them other women look like senior citizens. Black women, their finest in their 40s. This could be true, but he don't want nobody in their
40s. I would know, child. I would know.
You don't want nobody. I feel what you're saying, but you don't want nobody in the 40s. He told you 18. We done got him to 24.
Well, I guess, sorry, there was an exception. Oh, how do I forget about this crazy person? So she's a doctor in Destin. But yeah, we're together. So she's a white lady, and
he like white ladies. He like white women, y'all. Leave him the hell alone, sister. Stand down. You gonna be left. You gonna be looking goofy over there trying to get a man whose preference is lighter persuasion. Ain't nothing wrong with lighter persuasion. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that's his preference. So you damn sure ain't gonna be good enough.
So I made an exception.
Wait, say it again.
So I dated a 50-year-old.
Well, and why was she the exception?
Because she was a medical doctor, and it was, she matched my energy.
So what happened with that scenario?
Have you ever talked to a doctor? Have you ever been with a doctor?
I've never dated a.
Yeah, he doing way too much. He doing way too much.
Yeah.
What's
the whole narcissist just questioning every single thing I did? Oh man, it was horrible. Horrible.
Okay. This was a black woman?
No, it was a white lady.
Of course she was a white lady. Stop it. Stop it. Well, just stop it. You came on a black show. You came on a black show. What was you looking for? A ratchet white girl? A ratchet white girl? Or no, I'm sorry. He on here looking to smash. So since he's on here looking to smash, he's looking for black women to smash, but not get married to. That's why he on here to smash. The candidates, he got to find black candidates that look decent. So he came on here. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button coming in, please.
Well, we got to look now. Should the woman make a certain amount of money?
Mm-hmm.
Baby don't need to work. I need her like in the kitchen making sandwiches.
No, you ain't funny. You're unfunny.
And closing deals in her miniskirt as she goes to clients.
This is the one that's good for the group, Ty. He's good for the group. He's good for the group. He's good for the group. Mr. Walker, he good for the group. I don't know what group, but he good for the goddamn group.
Okay, now I feel like you're trolling me.
No, I'm being dead ass serious. So
you're gonna pay all the bills, but you want her in the kitchen cooking, and you want her to be in mini skirts, and then you want her to go out in the mini skirts to close the deals with.
I was kind of being facetious about the mini skirt part, but yeah, I would want her to work for my company doing something to that capacity. Bringing donuts or bringing an umbrella on a rainy day. Something slight like that to get leads, which ultimately generates revenue for the family.
We need about 5 likes, y'all. 5 likes. What's going on? 15 likes. I need, and it's 18 of y'all. Come on. Y'all know y'all walked in the door without the likes. Come on. Give me the likes.
So this is why, because I've heard this before. Again, I've been sitting here for 5 years, and I've heard other male business owners say that
it is wild. This shit is wild. The people get crazier and crazier when we getting towards the damn bottom of the barrel.
They don't want their woman to have another boss, right? So I remember having a conversation. I don't remember what year it was, but he also owns a company, and he wanted a woman that either worked for his company or didn't work at all. But he didn't want her to have a different boss. And let's say he wanted to go on vacation, and she couldn't go on vacation because her boss said no. So for him, that was a big non-negotiable. So you made me think of that, and that's how I got to the age and the top of it, because you said,
then Ty, I ain't putting you on my roster. I was almost breaking. I almost called you up to put you on the roster.
The woman could work for you. So that's why I said it has to be a woman that has to be a certain age, because if a woman in her 30s, she's probably already in a career. So that's why I said earlier, a woman with her own career probably wouldn't be a good fit for what you're looking for.
Right.
She would just quit.
So she's a lawyer.
Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Wow.
Just quit her law degree and become your wife, make your sandwiches, and go get the leads for your company.
I would pay more than a lawyer. Look, women lawyers don't make that much. What, 100 grand? 120 max? What?
That is not true. I know women lawyers who are doing extremely well and extremely well. 500 and more.
Chat, Google the average salary for a woman lawyer and put it in here. It's not
okay. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm going off of my personal environment and
right.
Entertainment lawyers, and maybe they do have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Those are like anomalies. Yeah.
Okay, so now how much? So you feel like this woman that is going to be a part of your team, she'll make more than 100 and something K a year just being your girlfriend, or what would she be?
He can smash as many females as like. Ain't nobody mad at him. He's smashing, but he want to smash 18-year-olds. Trill, 18-year-olds. Even if you have to roll over and roll out of bed, that incessant talk.
To go to get married again?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm open to marriage for sure, to the right candidate. Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, yeah.
Definitely.
Tyree, you know you're gonna be a highlight.
I'm crazy though. Is the thing.
Oh, we know that.
I turn up. When I turn up, I turn up.
We know
you're
that.
already turning up. Let's do the Kendra.
Yeah, this is crazy.
What's that?
When he did the Kendra cam and we in all this fight, he the last person. Watch. He the last person Kendra don't interview.
Gotta get naked or something?
Someone did it. That's what the Kendra asked me to stand up. Someone said the average is 146,000.
Exactly.
So you're saying you're paying more than that?
Kendra. I'm
listening.
Am I doing the cam? Are we doing like?
Yeah, you guys do the Kendra cam, but I do want you to answer the question. So
exactly, Sunflower. Exactly.
What you have to offer is more than 100.
Y'all hit the like button. He can't be serious. Ain't no way. He came in the door like a high value man. This is wild. This is a goofy something. I don't get
$46,000 salary.
Yes, Kendra.
Okay. All right.
Yes, Kendra.
He's sitting on business. Let's
Am I doing shirt off or on?
No. Shirt off or shirt on? Oh my God.
You keep all your clothes on. It's just a standing up.
You really can't see it.
If he would have went over there to take his shirt off, I'd have been done. She fought what to do. I gotta go over there and get it.
You really can't see the full package with my hoodie on.
I don't have a shirt off requirement. Do you want to show your chest?
No, don't be encouraging this goofball.
Is that what you want to do?
No, this is just baggy. So I don't want to like cheat people out of.
If you want to make sure the women get a great assessment, you can. It's not a requirement. All I need for you to do is stand up. But I know people who be in great shape.
If he take that shirt off, I know he crazy. That jacket off, I know he crazy.
Love to make sure the world sees how much of a great shape they're in.
Yes. I need some validation and attention. Come on, give me my 5 minutes of fame, Kendra.
Do you, Tyree? Do you? Oh. Do you? Let's see what this lady is going to get. Plus over 100. Were you doing muscles?
No, he's good.
That's good.
That's good. Wait, we gotta see your legs. Really? Wait, move back a little bit. You gotta stand up. You showed us the chest, but we gotta see your legs. That's the.
Oh, you didn't see the legs?
No.
What?
You gotta stand up, Tyree. And just
hang on.
Okay, because the whole stage is it's going blurry.
Okay.
Reed Pink, I saw that the guy from Germany. I was like, I ain't doing no damn review of that dumb shit. I wasn't doing no review of that.
You gotta take your shirt off. Oh, you want to take your shirt off? We get in the camera. We see the chair. Okay. All right. Okay.
He went and took off more than that.
All right. We see you. You'd have to take off your shirt, but okay.
Good.
We see you, Tyree. Child. Do you want to keep your shirt off for the rest of the interview?
Oh my
yeah, why not?
All right.
It's hot in here.
Tyree, when was your last relationship?
See, I need definitions when you like what type of like relationship.
See, I can't with this one. I can't. And then he just I can't with that one.
Relationship as far as like
weirdo, straight up.
Us being like a couple or like indoor Olympics type relationships.
Whatever you consider to be a relationship.
I would say probably.
Yeah, my stomach feeling funny. Y'all hit the like button. This is goofy. I know oh God, come on.
Probably 2 years.
Why?
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Hold on. Let me check my Cash App. Hold on.
Let me check my Cash App. Stop the shit right here, y'all. Y'all stop this shit right here. He paying. How you high value and you paying? He said, let me check my Cash App. Like, when was the last time you was with a woman? He said, let me check my Cash App, y'all. Come on.
Last week.
Last week. Is that woman an option for something serious?
Not at all.
Why not?
Because
he a trick. Y'all hit the like button. I'm dead, yo.
She's 18. Dumb.
What?
I can't laugh with you on that one, Tyree.
What?
Because here's the reality. I listen again. I'm getting better at trying not to be judgmental. But you're a 44-year-old man who slept with an 18-year-old. She's legal, so there's no crime broken. But mentally,
I do too. I hate that damn laugh. This is wild right here. This is crazy.
She doesn't know better. And
she knows.
No, I was saying that life experience will always be the best teacher. And for you to laugh that she is not an option for anything serious, and because she's 18 and she's dumb, it comes across as you're taking advantage of her lack of knowledge and experience. Why not?
Nah, these people are fully aware of what they're doing, especially in these modern dating times. So yeah, I don't feel that way, and she definitely doesn't feel that way.
He's a snow bunny slayer. You right, Repink, snow bunny slayer. Y'all hit the like button coming in. This is wild right here. Right? This is wild. 18-year-old. No, it don't matter. No. He's a trick.
So what does she get in return? Is it the physical activity? Do you help her out with bills?
Everything.
Okay.
So he a real serious trick. She just a trick and he paying her bills, y'all.
She's getting a monetary return in a certain degree.
Monetary return. She's getting her belly fed. Moral support,
Do her parents know about you?
Life guidance.
Do her parents know about you?
I don't know about her parents. I have no idea.
So, okay, I'm just curious. Are your kids men or boys or girls?
Boy, you better stop, Ty. You better stop jumping them fucking gyms.
Boys.
Oh, they're boys.
Yeah.
So it's hard because they're children. But if your 23-year-old was a girl, would you be okay with her dating a 45-year-old man?
As long as she's being taken care of and not abused, yes.
And what would be your definition of being taken care of?
Her not having to work and her being in a, you know, basically a couple, you know, exemplary couple relationship, you know, something that's healthy, something that is, you know, she's being provided.
Kendra, she was with the shit when she thought it was a joke. When he started going too far, that's when she turned around and said, oh, hell no, people gonna think I'm weird. It's too late for that. He's a weirdo, and we knew he was a weirdo 5 minutes in. You act like you didn't know that. You knew it, but you wanted the content. We got what time it is. We got what time it is, Kendra. Y'all hit the like button. It's weird.
For essentially, yeah, and she's not being abused. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem. I mean, I don't see why anybody would. I mean, why would anybody want to date a 20-something-year-old broke person? It doesn't make sense.
Hey, Tats 0577 Jihan.
Oh, you're saying why would a 23-year-old want to date another 23-year-old? But going back before we deep dive in there,
what?
But the 18-year-old that you were with last week, that's not her experience because she's not your girlfriend. But so are you being the coupled? You're not the couple to that scenario.
Say that again?
So basically, I asked you if your 23-year-old was a girl, would you be okay with her dating a man basically of your age? And you said yes if the man was taking care of her and if it was a couple relationship. Now, going back to the scenario that you dealt with, the 18-year-old girl is not your girlfriend.
Right.
So it's not like a couple relationship, correct?
Correct.
So
it's more of a transactional relationship.
Okay.
He's paying, so it is transactional. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's 18, that makes you creepy. If she was 20 something, I wouldn't think nothing of it. I'd be like, go ahead and do what you got to do, bro. But he likes young girls. He likes young women, y'all.
Good child, Tyree. I hope you're ready for these internet streets.
I am. Born
ready.
I created the internet.
I have to say this. Legally, you're breaking no laws because the girl is 18. Mentally, I think I understand the young thing, but to me, 18 is just so green. Unless I don't know, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. All right.
That's right, Divine Folk. He tricks on Becky's. He tricks on Becky's. They all Becky's. All black women stand down. Stand down. He ain't even looking for you. He ain't even looking for. He don't make you wife. He ain't even trying to make you a wife. If anything, he hitting and quitting, but he really hitting Becky's. Becky Slayer. A Becky Slayer. That's what he is. A Becky Slayer.
We already spent money. We did a Kendra Cam. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. I need to go harder in the gym. I need to stop eating late night snacks that are unhealthy. So I have a habit of ordering Taco Bell like at 3 a.m. because, you know, I don't sleep much. And that's never good, especially when, you know, you go to the gym every day and you're like,
shut your goofy ass up. Y'all hit the like button. Shut your goofy ass up.
Yeah, we're not getting the results that we want. So, and summer's coming. So, yeah, we're going to start hitting it hard. And also, let's see, what else can I work on?
Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. We got this goofy ass ninja right here.
3 personal flaws.
Personal flaws? We ain't even got that.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, maybe exercise more patience.
Okay.
Yeah, exercise more patience.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
We don't know. We don't fucking know.
Because I'm him.
I'm him. I'm him.
And what does that mean?
I'm a protector, provider, and I'm definitely God-fearing because I was raised in the church and definitely a believer.
Don't bring God into this. Don't bring God into this. God ain't even look. No, stop it.
And great to be around. fun, life of the party.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have saw you in New Orleans, you'd be like, yep.
Oh, say it again.
If you would have saw me in New Orleans, you would have been like, yep.
Oh, you was turning up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, listen, I am all for Black love, but I think this might be the first time where I will say.
Hold up. What she talking about, black love? Ain't no black love around here. He a Becky Slayer. That's the new phrase, Becky Slayer. No, he don't want no sister, no black love. I don't even know what Kendra talking about. Y'all hit the like button, please.
Hey, may the best white woman get you.
God! Why she gotta be white?
Hey, white sisters, come get him. Come get him. Come get him. He Becky Slayer. Yes, he is.
I agree. May the best white woman get you.
Or maybe I get the best.
Either way, may she be Caucasian and happy, and I wish y'all.
Why she got to be white though, Kendra? What's up?
Well, that's your preference anyway.
No, it's not. I have no type. Like the song, I ain't got no type. Those are just my surroundings. Because I lived in white areas, I went to white schools, so
therefore Becky is your choice. She's your first choice. You married to Becky. Stop it.
That's how I was raised. So, and you usually are a product of your environment. So, but I'm
but you him. If you're him and you got enough money to move around, look. If I didn't like no white men and that's all I was surrounded with is white men, I would go somewhere else so I can find some black men. Bullshit. Proximity my ass when you got money. When you got money, stop lying. That's what you like.
Open. All my cousins are black. My auntie is black.
Now I'm gonna see if I can find it because I almost didn't read this question, but now it goes along with you just saying. Where was that person that said? Where is it at?
Y'all hit the like button. She gonna pull one of them bullshit questions up.
If I can find, I don't know. I can't find it. It's so many comments. Some of them, I'm gonna try to go through them, but I feel like.
No, I would not. See, you know that last girl? Well, 2 girls ago. How many times did she say God-fearing?
No, how many times did you say God-fearing? How many times did you say I'm God-fearing or I'm in the church or whatever? That's crazy. Y'all hit the like button, please.
I don't remember. You don't like that term?
No, I don't like her boobs being out as she's saying it multiple times over and over, and her memory glands just staring at me, which is saying the exact opposite of God-fearing.
Tyree, are you God-fearing?
Yes.
With your
I know.
chest out.
I know. Hold on. Let me. I got pasties on now. Pasties.
No.
Pasties.
This interview went off the rails. This is way trolling.
Yeah.
But Kendra, this is the fuckery. This is the fuckery that is Kendra G's show, and you wanted it. You wanted it. You knew he was trolling. Don't tell me she didn't know. She been doing this for a minute, so she know when somebody fucking her over and trying to be funny. She knows. Okay.
I got Spanish.
Hold on. Don't overtalk me. Just own up to this hypocrisy right here, because the equivalent.
That's why I say, Trio, she let this happen. She wanted this to happen. Y'all hit the like button, please.
To a woman showing her boobs is a man showing his chest. And you even said this is what you wanted to do. Mm-hmm. So you just talked to her about her being God-fearing. Mm-hmm. And then I asked you, you said, I'm also God-fearing. And look at yourself. You have on less clothes than she did.
Right. Y'all hit the like button. It's 19 likes. We got 28 people. At least 10 of y'all got to hit the likes. Come on now. We know what we're doing here. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button, please.
I'm a work in progress. What can I say?
No, we ain't going.
Yeah.
May the best white woman get you. May the best. Karen, I'm gonna hook you up myself. Karen, this is for you. This one for you. We happily let it go. We happily.
Yes, he is, Trill. Yes, he is. If he would have came up here and stood on his square, it would have been a different story. But that's not what's happening right here.
We want to see you happy.
Thank you.
This is that goofy, creepy shit. That goofy, creepy shit. This is the motherfucker that you can't let your 18-year-old daughter get around. This is the motherfucker that you don't marry if you got 18-year-old kids or older. This is that motherfucker.
Yeah, we want.
I want to see you happy too.
It's not.
It's not all about us.
No, I'm extremely happy. I'm very happy.
Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. This is wild. I bet you this is crazy.
But right now, this moment is all about you because you're on this show looking for someone. And the further I talk to you, I agree that you have been dating properly. Mm-hmm. And I think wife number 3 would be a Caucasian woman, and I co-sign it.
Nothing wrong.
There's no judgment.
Hook me up. Hook me up.
I'm gonna try hard
with the couple.
Speaking of which, you should be on? Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No. Does that cost money?
It does not cost money to set up your profile. What? It does not cost money to search. There are some paid features, but you need to be on the app because that's.
Did he say he was him and now he worried about does that cost money? It don't cost no $2,000. This why?
The only way this white woman can reach out to you.
Are there white people on your app?
Well, once they see you, I'm gonna make you worldwide. They're gonna join. Oh, Kieran gonna hit you up so fast, child. You told her she don't gotta work. You told her she gonna make.
You see he doing that when she mentioned it's a white lady, right? He's pumping his fist when she said it was a white lady, right?
More than 145.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? I don't think you do. Yes.
Okay. So
I'm downloading it.
Here's the deal. I do want to make you a highlight. I see you downloading it. Let's make your name. Okay, let's see if your name. Make me by usernames. So put in your full name and they'll be able to search you. There are some more Tyrees, but if you put in your last name too, they'll be able to find you. Make it your what's your nickname?
Tyree.
Do you have a favorite number?
I'll make it. Is Tyree Ballard not available?
No, it is available, but I like usernames. Do you have a favorite number? Because that could be your name. You don't have a favorite number, no?
No. Wait, so is there a username and a display name? So there's a username and a display name.
Yes. So, I mean, you can put your display name and they can search you by that, but the username always helps you better. Well,
can we do are you checking the availability for names right now? Okay. Yeah, let's do just pick something like Tyree 7.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Is your favorite number 7?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, no, Tyree 7 is not taken. So make that your username.
Okay.
So your username would be TYREE, the number 7.
Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting on the verification code right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a highlight tomorrow. So do it right now. And you said you're ready, so you already know what it's gonna be.
Bet. Say less.
All right.
All right, baby.
Bye. Bye, Tyree. Bye.
Bye.
Ooh. She know what time it is. She know what time it is. He too creepy for words.
Like, you know.
Ooh, child.
Okay, well, you know, I be lost for words the last couple of shows.
How you lost for words and you've been doing this for 5 years? This is the craziest you ever heard somebody? Yeah, she wanted the bullshit. She wanted the damn drama. So don't pretend like you crazy. Now, don't pretend now, Kendra. Y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Let's get that 27 like. I need 6 more likes. 6 more likes.
But it's the gift that keeps giving. 5 years. We're celebrating 5 years soon. And there you have it. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. I know there was a lot of paid questions. Some of them, I didn't want to read anything about him being a pedophile because that's just a really harsh.
That's crazy. I knew they was coming for him in the comments about him being a being what it is. Okay, I knew it.
Let me see something.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Is he her last guest? He's her last guest, right?
Oh, this one said, I don't know why, but something about him reminds me of the quote, all skin folks ain't kin folks. I bet he voted for the felon in office. Ooh. Black women run. Okay, I don't think it's fair to read the questions now that he's gone. Because I think, if anything, I should give him a chance to respond.
Yeah.
And he's not here.
He ain't there.
But I already know y'all gonna be talking about him, child.
Of course.
I already know.
You already know.
But I will say this, and I think Steve Harvey once said this, and he said a quote that, because I actually don't care who you love, to be quite honest, child. I don't care. But there are some Black women that do get offended when they see our Black men with other races, right? And it's like,
right.
Why did you marry that woman? And da-da-da-da-da. And Steve Harvey said, you shouldn't be offended, because if you really got to know that man, you wouldn't want him. You wouldn't want him. I think, although he's making it challenging, because I've known Kanye throughout my whole entire career, and there was a lot of things early on in my career he did for me, so there will always be a respect there for Kanye. But there's a lot of things he has done lately that I just cannot get with. But I'm using Kanye as an example. Ain't no Black woman mad they ain't with Kanye. You think a Black woman gonna go to the Grammys and show? And no, she ain't going. She ain't doing it. So I think what Tyree confirmed is Black women do not be upset when you see a man of our race with another woman, because you probably don't want to. You're not gonna want. You're not gonna want.
Right.
But I do wish Tyree the best, and let's see how everything works out. That's gonna do it for us tonight.
Okay. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be her last one. I knew he was gonna be her last one. The whole point is, this is a wild whole ass interview. That's crazy as hell. Thank you, Project Leroy. Tyree wants his white woman feet to be more re-seasoned. You wild and you wrong as hell. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. I need 7 of y'all to hit the like button. At least 7 of y'all hit the like button. Going out the door. I knew it. Kendra G shows have been wild lately. What's going on? Are we getting close to the bottom? Are we getting close to the bottom of the barrel? I don't know. I think so, because every time we turn around, she got, like last night, the dude that was smoking a cigarette, or was it the night before, smoking a cigarette? I was like, what kind of people is this that Kendra got going on? What the hell is going on with Kendra and her guest? This dude right here took up the whole damn show. But she knew he was going to be a highlight. She knew it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Kendra G, this is a classic example of just because you considered a high value man, don't mean you a high value man. He liked Becky's. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Becky's. But he didn't come across as no high value man. He didn't have nothing related to high. He had money, single, fit, all of that. But that personality. See, this is what we trying to tell y'all. Just because a man has those six characteristics, don't mean he's eligible to be nobody's husband, be nobody's boyfriend. Nobody. And this person right here proved that. Goofy. Black women don't like him. He likes Becky's. I don't know what the hell he was on here for. He was on here for clout, right? He wasn't on here for nothing but clout. That's it. He wasn't looking for no black woman. Not really. So he was just on here doing what he do. He had a green screen and a what is that? A gaming chair. Of course he was streaming. Of course he was doing something. But it is what it is. We got the goofy out of the way. I got the content. I got that content. It is what it is. But now Kendra got to live with dealing with these goofballs on her show. We reaching the bottom, y'all. On Kendra G, we reaching the bottom. I thank y'all for coming out. Please hit the like button going out the door. Please hit the like button going out the door. I would love all the likes we can get. 8 of them. I need 8 of y'all to hit that like button if at all possible. Thank you, Project Leroy. Thank you very much. I just want likes and shares. Likes and shares, y'all. Likes and shares. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, guys. Love y'all. Y'all know.